आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi ka Safar with AIR News. Birth of a Nation. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of the struggle every day.
Anadimi, anantami, avadhyami, bhala, marilari pujagati asa, kavana janmala.
28th May is the birth anniversary of nationalist Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. He was born in the year 1883 in Nashik. Credited with writing the book The Indian War of Independence 1857, young Savarkar provided leadership to several other young freedom fighters in London and across Europe to garner support for India's freedom.
Savarkar was associated with the nationalist activities of India House in London, along with Madame Bhikaji Cama, Shyamaji Krishna Varma and Madan Lal Dhingra. When the Indian Imperial Police tried to arrest Savarkar, he moved to Bhikaji Cama's home in Paris. However, he was finally brought to Bombay and tried for abetting the murder of Nashik Collector Jackson. He was also implicated for waging a conspiracy against the King Emperor. Savarkar was convicted and sentenced to 50 years imprisonment and on the 4th of July 1911 transported to the Cellular Jail in the Andamans. While in jail, Savarkar signed a statement renouncing violence. He was moved to Ratnagiri in 1921 and was unconditionally released by the newly elected government of Bombay presidency in 1937.
Savarkar was against the caste system and said that the rigid caste system deserves to be thrown into the dustbins of history. He asked for breaking away from caste-based vocational rigidity and encouraged persons to pursue any vocation of their choice based on aptitude and ability. He believed in global mobility and the need for Indians to venture out into foreign lands so as to bring back the best of the world and carry the fragrance of India and her culture to every corner
taboo on inter-caste dining. He also promoted inter-caste marriage and underscored the need to develop a scientific temper. Savarkar breathed his last on the 26th of February 1966. AIR News pays tribute
who was martyred on the 28th of May 1930. A fellow compatriot of Bhagat Singh, Bhagwati's wife Durga Devi also distinguished herself in the revolutionary
Bhagwati was born in 1903 in Lahore and took part in the non-cooperation movement as a school and college student. While studying in the National College Lahore, he became interested in revolutionary politics after being influenced by the writings of Sachindranath Sanyal. Along with Bhagat Singh and Sukhdev, Bhagwati Charan founded Naujawan Bharat Sabha in 1926. The British authorities in 1928 issued a warrant for Bhagwati's arrest in in the Meerut conspiracy case, and also a search of his home, forcing him to go underground.
A prime mover for rescuing Bhagat Singh and his comrades from jail, Bhagwati was party to the drawing up of an elaborate rescue plan. In an urgency to put the plan into effect, he and his associates tried to experiment with a newly developed bomb in the dense forest on the bank of the Ravi. At the time of testing it on 28th of May 1930, the bomb exploded in Bhagwati Charan's hands, mortally injuring and killing him.
हंस के रुखसत करो हमको ऐ साथियों पूरी करने हम अपनी कसम चल दी.
Bhagwati's revolutionary legacy was carried forward by his wife Durga Devi, who continued to work towards the freedom movement. AIR News salutes the great freedom fighter Bhagwati Charan.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.